Hey guys, welcome to another 7-sec video, and today we're playing some League of Legends. It's been a while since I posted the game, so I thought I'd just have a little shot and see how it goes. So this is the first time I've recorded League with Action. I usually use Fraps, which is along the same lines as Action. But I feel that Action's a lot more efficient in terms of like quality recording and things like that, so I'm playing Orianna mid. This is just a normal, practice normal. I don't usually play that much ranked. So in our team we have Awako on jungle, Renton top, me on the mid lane, Morgana bot lane with Ignite, and Caitlyn also bought ADC. On their team it looks like a Karma top, could also be Karma mid. Renton versus Talon. I don't see them doing that. I think maybe Talon would be a stronger pick into Orianna, and Karma a stronger pick into Renton. A lot more poke from Karma and a lot more range damage from Karma, whereas Talon will need to go in Renton's face, and Renton's quite good early for 1v1. On their side, Karma top, I think Vi in the jungle, Nami support with exhaust, so it doesn't really matter to me unless Nami's in my face, but she shouldn't really be. She should be defending their ADC because they don't have much peel other than Camera and Nami. All the rest of them are more of a let's go in their face and solo target damage, so whoever Vi ults, you can guarantee that Talon will go straight in afterwards and burst them. Do have an Urgot ADC. He got a recent buff, and I've seen his damage once he puts his E on it. It's like a homing ability for his Q, and pretty sure it applies his stacks off his passive, so your Q's do a lot more damage. But other than that, I don't think he's been changed much in order to make him a more viable pick compared to a Caitlyn or a Vayne or just anyone that can carry on their own, really. In terms of how I'm going to play this lane against a Talon, I don't really know. I'm not an Orianna mid player. I'm not a mid player at all. I play ADC. Yeah. I used to play support a lot, but once I've started getting better, you kind of want to put yourself out in carry roles so you can actually do something for the team. But other than that, I don't really play anything else apart from ADC. But I wanted to go mid. I had the option to, don't get me wrong, to go ADC. But I chose mid because I like the idea of team play, and I saw Wukong picked first, and he just straight picked Wukong. And I was like, Wukong, Orianna, such a good combo if you get it right. This is one of the first times. You're lucky if I've had over 5 games with Orianna. I've not had many games at all in my entire LoL career. I've been playing for over a year now. I started February 2013, so
this is a fun game.
And that Maokai support ranked video that I posted sometime last year, I think. It might have been longer than that, maybe. It would have been last year because I'm pretty sure I didn't play for very long until I posted that. I forgot to take Flash, and looking back and watching that video and realising how stupid I am, you can see where you've went wrong and where you've actually improved. Now, concentrating on the game here, I'm going to go guard Wukong's red for an invade. I don't think they have a very strong level 1 though, compared to us. Especially not up against Morgana. There's like a 2-second snare. It's a snare, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's a snare at level 1. Depending or not if she's actually here in the game, and on top of that she starts that ability. But right now I'm not too sure what I want to start. I think I'll leave an ability choice until we start the laning phase, because it depends, in my opinion, on how the Talon
The
will play it.
ball is
If he's over
impatient.
aggressive, I'll take. If he's over aggressive, I'll take E. Give him a wee bit more survivability in lane.
Minions have spawned.
But if he's a lot more passive, I'll take W. Not W, sorry. Q. And maybe E second. I'm not going to pull for this guy.
Ticks away.
I need to get to lane. Start farming. Morgana's still AFK. Not the best idea. And Redton doesn't have a trinket, so this guy is in lane as well, so he's not pulling, yeah. See what abilities touch. No, I do have a new mouse and keyboard, so I apologise in future if I'm missing any CS stupidly, but this is just a practice game as such. In more ways than one, because I'm trying to practice recording and playing at the same time and having a commentary over the top of it. Right, you start D. I'm starting Q. He started W, sorry, that's his rates is. Never mind. I'm done. I want to hit this and take E second. Just in case he has his silence. I want to use the passive on my orange ring as much as possible, so I don't want to run too much.
I hear soft things.
I think it's important early levels to fight with the minions as well, but there's a big wave here, he's got minions on his side.
Why are they
I
running?
missed that. I'm too close. So 9 farm to 16, I've got a big wave here though, sort of. I'll be behind by like 1 or 2 minions. He's gonna miss that one, so I'm gonna hit cannon. Let me push this a bit. Can I reset it in a bit?
Yes, I am a weapon.
Right. I was worried maybe Talon was going to go down, but he appeared back mid, so you never know who they have words in the lanes. This recon is pretty low for his jungle. I think maybe he has the wrong lanes in this.
Why do they keep breaking?
I wanted to auto him more. I'm just going to do it now. Who's their jungler? He's a Vi, so I need to be ready. I'm going to use any abilities. They should really ward as well. I think she started blue, but I usually start blue on red side. I ward this side.
So strange, they scream.
Does he have Ignite? He probably could have killed me there because I healed stupidly. And I shot up during that exchange as well because I was concentrating. But I misplayed. I could have got the kill, but I got his flash. So I'm going to push this hard once I get mana. I'll come back, Morgana. Hopefully I get this to his tower by the time. I don't think I will.
Ticks away.
I wait hit all of these, so I'm got a good amount to go back on. Especially I need Secret Armor Guard for my first back.
This is very exciting.
Right, okay. I should be able to afford it plus a pot or two. I don't know, I'm not entirely sure though. And how much exactly cost. Yeah. I can afford 2 pots as well when I go back. I just need to wait a bit for them.
Why are they
In fact, I
running?
just need to buy one. Okay, that'll do. Yep. I'm happy with that. Tell my jungler no flash mid. Still, that's ignite.
Time ticks away.
I'm nearly 6 in. 1, 3, 4, 6, 2. So
Motivating.
I think he's working.
I hear soft notes.
An ally has been slain.
This is a fun game.
Well, we got his ult. Wicon didn't burn anything. Excuse me. Maybe a little more damage on him with that damage off it.
The ball
I don't
is
have much
impatient.
AP behind me right now.
The ball is angry.
I should have shielded myself, stop his damage. I need back soon, I nearly am. He's gonna miss all these there. I don't think I helped him with that. I'm in, I need to go back. It's kind of way, so I'm gonna be great. I do have flash. I'll heal soon.
Why are they running?
You got a wee bit antsy there. I got scared. Okay, I'm back in. I'm gonna get boots. Try and avoid this stuff a bit better. I might even get a pink word as well. If I fly off. After buying pots. Yeah, let's just do this. Good sustain. This guy's missing. Prize bot. She's got him. Wow, couldn't get anybody.
Enemy has been slain.
Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Time ticks away.
In a blue? No problem.
I hear soft things.
Nope. Got it. Heavy down the farm, 6 ahead. I'm gonna go up and help this round too. Maybe even diver if we get in range.
This is a fun game.
Well, you're a fool.
This is very exciting.
I'm not even going to bother. I need to get back to lane. Visor red. I've seen her move around mid.
I hear soft things.
This guy will have flash again. I've got heal.
Winding.
I was on my way when you dived, dude.
The ball is impatient.
Okay, okay, okay. Why am I swapping into this? This is...
The ball is impatient.
Oh, he's gonna die as soon as I get to lane. What? Fuck me.
This
See if he
is
dies to my
very
lane.
exciting.
Or my ex lane. I've...
Time ticks away. Ravage.
An enemy has been
We
slain.
go.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I didn't see if Karma flashed on that thing up top. I'm assuming she did, otherwise she wouldn't really survive. I know Karma's cooled down, so I'm used to main Karma.
Time
down.
ticks away.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
Never falter. Latriano.
Warning.
Okay, well played.
This is very exciting.
Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. I might go buy Athenes now. Put off building
I have sharp
Sonya's for a
things.
bit. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't usually swap lanes either, so I'm not used to that. But I've got a good amount of gold. I might try top. I don't know if her talent is there. Yeah, I'm not. The talent's there, okay. I'm not. Does Karma have TP? She doesn't. I'm gonna get this wave and go back. We just got drag. In fact, I can back now. I'm gonna get back.
Motivating.
Time to go. Good. Needless a large rod. In fact, should I stay? Because Karma might get this tower if I back.
We go.
She's not doing anything. Oh, she's. Indecision. I don't know what to do. But I'm full HP, but I have a buy. I'm just gonna back. I should really get back in time. We defended tower.
This is a fine game. Let's
This means so bad.
Destroyed a turret.
Okay, never mind. Even if she does destroy the tower, it's still a fair trade in her favour because we got dragon and
yes,
tower.
I am a weapon.
Bot's gonna die for it.
An ally has been slain.
I'm okay with that.
The ball is impatient. What I hear soft and peace.
Great start match in W.
We are as one. Why are they running?
Okay, it's worded.
Bolsa, Alessa.
I got greedy. I was. I got CC'd. But, I'll grace sell a couple of pods just so I can get back to lane quicker. Get this on yours. Should I actually start gripping? That's a good question.
This is a fine game.
Still need to farm a bit more. I'll wait to get a Fiends for Karma. Oops. Okay, down mid. She does have a ult, so this guy's better be careful. She's not gonna go in there. Me and Karma are in equal form. I have a wee bit more EP than her. Let me make sure they're not going to try and get it. I don't think I'll be pushed far enough out my tower to bother Warden River. Karma's pushed really fast.
I have sharp things.
Okay, she hurts. Holy fuck. That's what you get for not buying the teens.
Why do they keep building?
Never falter.
I was going to ping for help, but they're kind of pulled down in mid. Well, Karma built wrong as well. She went Manila, Mano. So,
The ball
I'm gonna
is
grip.
impatient.
yeah, I need to grip. Fuck. Okay, we got Karma.
Enemy double kill.
Time ticks away.
Motherfucker. I should have seen that coming. Put my ball perfectly. Fuck me.
Why are they woman?
Just get that. Okay, I'm backing. I need to learn how to use her ball better. I'm buying some MR. A couple of pots. I don't know if I should go buy a pick work or just get super trinket in there. I won't bother buying fit better. Buy 2 savage.
Why are they running?
Get top. Should we get that to her? Karma's hella strong, but she has no MMR. No MR in armor.
Winding.
So, Karma's squishy.
Has been destroyed.
Motivating.
She just have a lot of shields and AP. Caitlyn's dead, I think.
We are
She doesn't have
as
flash,
one.
heal. I think she's a gunner.
An ally has been slain.
This is a fun game.
I'm gonna go help my team more. Karma doesn't have TP, so. I'm pretty sure he still had. She got stun off.
The ball is
I
impatient.
have heal and shit, so. She's so strong, holy shit. I just tunneled so hard and actually getting down there, I didn't realise Karma was chasing.
This is a fun game.
Okay. Calm Hutch as well.
Time ticks away.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna back. In fact, I may stay.
Motivating.
I've got Zanya's, so if Talon tries anything, it should be okay. Morgana doesn't have ult just yet. The score's looking pretty grim, but I'm pretty sure we've had dragons. If I don't dragon, we've had one dragon. In terms of towers, we're equal as well, so
Why are they running?
I'd say they're in the lead just a little bit. I need to find somebody to put my words down as well. We need to hold this tower.
This
start
is
grouping.
very exciting.
And we ward around the jungle just so we don't get caught.
I hear soft things.
They need my wave clear on mid. Holy shit, we can't defend this. Karma will fall off. Talon will only get stronger, but there's counterplay that we have against that. Renekton will just become a tank with no damage,
Why are they running?
but he'll still be a lot more useful than Karma will be late game. All Karma does is just shield and shit like that. She's not damaging at all late game.
Motivating.
She's just an early game lane bully, so I've got ult soon, we can make another play.
This is a fine game.
Because we should make engages, not them. Fuck. Okay, Renekton, next fight I'll be with engage now. We shouldn't really fight. And that's up.
This is very exciting.
I need to save about 500 G. I'm gonna go top, pushing top. Oh, I think we comments it, okay.
The ball is impatient.
We can't push out far, we need to order right side. Right side. This is not good.
Winding. The ball is angry.
We're fighting. We should engage on them.
Time ticks away. Winding. Ravage.
Renekton's dead.
This is very exciting.
Ally has been slain.
We need to take Wilson back, I've got things.
Protect us. Yes, I am a weapon.
Well, he nearly one-shots me now. It's insane.
I hear soft things.
I need to watch Karma damage. I nearly died there. I can't help. I'm so bad at this game. I don't even know why I bother. I'm good.
Why are they running?
I wanted you to live. She still died though.
This is a fun.
I've got second thoughts about posting this now. Oh god.
Yeah, I love sharp things.
Drags up.
I hear soft things.
I think it's down.
We go.
Oh, 15.
Motivating. Protect. Ravage. Time ticks
Word
away.
Baron. Vorch.
This is very exciting.
Why are we giving her a free tower? Oh, tune, please. Let's go.
The ball is impatient.
I need help him.
This is a fun game.
I'm not chasing her. She's too quick. She's got too many shields.
Ally has been slain.
I do no damage to her now.
The ball is impatient.
Or I'm just shit at damaging her with her.
This is
Never
very
fall.
exciting. To attack. This is very exciting.
Got a kill out of it.
You have been slain.
2 kills.
Double kill.
I'm happy with that. But they got a tower though. And a lot more kills off us. Talon's pretty strong now, like. He's 9-5. I didn't die to him a single time in lane, so. He just got big off a. I'm pretty sure he roamed bot a couple of times and killed Caitlyn and shit, so. What is this Urgot doing? He's just letting her tank. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Why'd you... the trap behind him.
I hear soft things.
It would have done more damage. I'm not sure if Caitlyn's trap's actually a stun. Or it's just a snare. I think it's just a snare again. So it was still better to tower,
This is
but...
a fun game.
No, stop fucking voting.
Winding.
What barracks is the winner wants to.
You attacked.
And they get cut off here. We'll go round the long. Yeah, Talon come one shot. That's insane damage. That's on our tank too, we're fucked.
Motivating.
Are we letting this go or are we fighting?
Protect. I hear soft things. Time ticks away.
Okay, they're split off. I'm bad. I was so done. Typical bronze newbie. Okay, let's not play on it again. Somehow Vi's quite big as well. I'm not sure what happened to her, but she got fed. I still believe. I still have faith that we can win. I'm just bad. Because I got burst karma if I actually didn't want to be greedy with my ult. Could have actually done something there and actually killed the karma, but you know. I wanted to save it because I know Orianna ult, if you turn off people with it, it will turn the game. Or at least a fight or something like that, so I wanted to keep it and like save it. But it's not always like that, I guess.
Motivating.
I think that's something I need to learn. You can't send everybody top just to stop a stupid Urgot. Split push Urgot.
The ball is impatient.
Might die. Yeah, I'm done. Karma does time. Whoa! I wonder if I got all this damage. That'd be pretty insane if it did. That swap, I would like to say that swap screwed me over from being big, but it didn't hurt me at all. It just stopped me from being stronger for the team. So, yeah. I still fancy keeping going with this game. I still want to like try and win it. But I've not had much gold for the past 10 minutes-ish. I've been getting assists and things like that as well, so it's not as if I've been getting kills.
Why are they running?
I think we might lose here actually.
Will attack. Why are they running?
I should maybe just stick to ADC instead of trying to learn other roles better. I know roughly how to play roles and shit like that. I can one lane most of the time.
Landing.
It's just being that better player at the end, just barely like carry people and things like that. I've not managed to master that yet. I think they might try and do better.
Go.
We've lost 2 inhibs, so you can't push it. Rice back in, so we've got free reign here right now. I want to say no. Nice. Alright. This is where we come back. I just got a lot of gold from that. Let's keep going. Yes. Last guy said no.
Time ticks.
I'm gonna sell this. And wait for. In fact, what is a better buy right now? We have MR. She does, but I'm not really interested in that. No one has MR, so it's pointless buying one of them. So let's just go AP.
Motivating.
I'll do a lot more damage now. I need hope bot. That's another. It's like another 20 damage.
I have sharpened.
Your inhibitor is
I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I'm not a pro in any stretch of the imagination.
Why do they keep breaking?
I'm just trying to save this in. I need to hold that as well.
Why are they running?
Maybe 10 minutes for the new wave. 10 seconds. Nice.
The ball is in.
Whoa, the ranging. I didn't know it was that long. Oh well.
defeat.
Win, lose, whatever. It doesn't really matter. The important thing is that you learn from what you did wrong in the game and improve. So, I did a lot wrong that game, so I should improve by loads. And that's generally why I want to record as well. It's not necessarily for... It's not necessarily for, what's the word I'm looking for YouTube or anything like that. It's not necessarily for entertainment value. It's more or less for being able to upload and watch it back myself, and then... Because I'm sure there's programs out there like LOL Replay and things like that, but I have tried them before, and I remember reading somewhere that the original creator of that program lost interest in it effectively and stopped putting in new patches for it and things like that. So It was outdated and it was full of bugs and things like that. And I'm pretty sure there had to be some correlation between the Wii client and their client. So there had to be, like, whenever a league patch came out, there had to be a new patch for LoL replay for it to work properly with it. Yeah, so, but that's mainly why you have desktop recorders and things like that out there, that you can record your games on your own, generally. And not necessarily upload them to YouTube. You could do that by choice if you wanted to. But you could also just watch the game and then analyse key aspects, because during the game you're concentrating on certain situations. It's an ever adapting situation that you're in the game. So you could be 1 minute ahead, 3,000 gold or something like that, and a bad fight at Dragon could lose you Dragon 4 members and 2 towers on bot lane, depending on how far into the game you are. And that entire shift of gold could put you behind by a huge amount, or even not even equal, because they might have a better teamfight team. It's all about using your comp. So our comp is like, it's more an engaged type thing rather than a disengaged. So we've got Wukong, Orianna. That is like the setup comp for damage dealers in the background. If you hit a 4-man Wukong ult, you're almost guaranteed to hit a 4-man Orianna ult, because the radius of her ball is quite large for her ultimate. So you're almost guaranteed to hit whoever Wukong hits with his ult, depending on the situation, of course. But on top of that, you also have an engaged force from Renton as well, who can go in, and you don't. I did something wrong. I saved my ultimate a lot there for team fights mainly. I saved it to catch more than one member out, so we lost the option of bursting someone, specifically a carry. In that case, I left Karma alive that time, down on the bottom half, the red side jungle, where I could have used my ult and then ulted into a W, and that would have burst her enough to kill her, and they would be at a disadvantage because they don't have that utility and area effect damage from Karma. But she got really big that game. She's farmed really well by Karma standards. It is possible to get a lot more farm than that by 36 minutes as Karma. I used to main her, so I know pretty well what she can do and how much damage she has in early and mid game. She's just a monster, but other things are more prioritised over Karma because she is more a utility champion with her kit rather than an all-out burst champion, because once you use her mantra, that's down for at least 20 seconds, unless you're constantly auto-attacking within range and things like that, and hitting more abilities on top of it to reduce the cooldown. But once her mantra stack is down, or mantra ult is down, since they changed her, she's not much of a threat. So if you can dodge that initial RQ from her, she doesn't bring much else to the team apart from speeds ups and a couple of stuns that take quite a while. Like, I'm not going to lie, it takes quite a while for a W to go off. Anyway, that's besides the point I'm trying to get at. The point I was trying to make before I went off on a tangent there was to use your team comp, whereas they had a more single target burst damage type thing, and on top of that they had pretty much 2 supports. Whereas the Vitalan, they would just go straight in, and Nami, Karma would either protect or got, which wasn't really in fights as such, it was more split pushing constantly. But Nami, Karma would protect the people that went in, so they would do their damage and get back out. But in terms of comp, they were just way too far ahead for us to do anything to change the team fight. We were probably ahead, if I look at the goal spread, we were probably ahead for a wee bit of the game at the start, because we had a couple of good fights. I was probably ahead of Talon on mid lane for a wee while, but it just started spiraling out of control when we started breaking off, And I'm not going to lie, I think that swap from Renekton going mid to me going top hurt us. I think maybe Renekton was thinking more about his own self, like, because Renekton falls off pretty hard late game, like Karma does. But on top of that, he just becomes a tank, whereas Karma has this extra utility. So either way, late game, Karma would be a lot more useful than what a Renekton would be. But I think if they had kept me on the mid lane instead of swapping me up top, I would be able to punish Talon a lot more. And I don't think Wukong Renekton can set up ganks on someone that has an Invis ability of silence and slows and shit like that. But as you can tell by the goal difference, how far ahead he was, he just got a lot of kills. I was mainly on assists though, but I don't mind getting assists when I'm playing a champion I don't know how to play, because it's better on someone else who knows their champion. So I assume that they know their champion, because I don't. So as you can tell, I started itemising this against Talon on that lane. But then when I got swapped up to Karma, I had to buy a Athene's, or I wanted to buy Athene's. I don't know if that was correct build option. Should I just went full AP after getting Azonias and left the Athene's and become a much more squishier champion against the Karma, and just itemised towards the likes of the Talon and maybe even the Vi. But the Vi has basically armour pen, like full armour pen. Her W is insane for that sort of thing. Anyway, I think I've ranted a bit too much about that game. It's just a normal practice. There's not much else I could take from that. I'll need to watch back the game on the record file and figure out exactly what I did wrong. And maybe hopefully change it, because that's my whole goal, is just to improve for next season, because I want to at least get platinum next season. That's my goal for next season, season 5. Right now I'm bronze 1. But I do have a separate account which is gold 5 that I carried myself from silver. I did my placement matches and got on silver, and then I got myself to gold. So, but I don't play ranked in this account. This is just, I have most of the champions in this account, most of the ones I enjoy playing, in the roles I enjoy playing them. I'm like missing maybe 4 or 5 champions. But this is more like a practice thing. I play a lot of normals in this game. On this account, and I practice for ranked from other team, from my other account. Anyway, I'm done ranting. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.